So here's another question from Math Eco, the application of microeconomics directly from the Indian Economic Service question paper. So the first question is about show that marginal cost cuts average total cost at its lower point, right? So first, so graphically, what it means is that So in the horizontal axis, we have output and we measure the marginal cost and the average cost on the vertical axis. So now we know that average cost curve is U-shaped and marginal cost is also U-shaped. So initially, marginal cost curve is below average cost curve, attains minimum before that and starts increasing and cuts the AC curve at its minimum point when MC is increasing. So this is my MC. So this is the basic relation between marginal cost and average cost curve. Now let's prove mathematically how can we show that this is the point which is the minimum point of AC where MC is equals to AC, right? Right. So to begin with, our total cost is equals to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. These are the two components. Now, let's say TFC is F and TVC is denoted with V. So average cost is equals to total cost by the output is equals to F plus V by Q. This is the average total cost. And marginal cost is equals to DTC by DQ is equals to 0 plus dV by dQ. So that is dV by dQ. So this is the value of marginal cost. Now, at the minimum point of ABC, at the minimum point of average cost, slope of average cost is 0. That means DAC by DQ is equals to 0. That means this V plus Q, I have to differentiate it with respect to Q. So let's see. So AC is equals to F plus V by Q. That means DAC by DQ will be Q into dV by dQ minus V plus F. Q is 1, so divided by Q square is equals to 0. Now, Q into dV by dQ by Q square minus V plus F by Q square is equals to 0. Now, this dV by dQ is nothing but the marginal cost MC as we have seen above. Let's scroll up and check. See, here dV by dQ is equals to MC. So I can put MC there. So we have this Q and Q square gets cancelled. So I have 1 by Q times marginal cost minus V plus F by Q square. Now let's take 1 by Q as common. So we have MC minus V plus F by Q times is equals to 0. Now this V plus F by Q is again our average cost as we have above. Here. V plus F by Q is equals to average cost. So let's write down AC here. So what we have? That is 1 by Q into MC minus AC is equals to 0. So this implies Q is not equals to 0. Therefore, MC minus AC is equals to 0 or MC is equals to AC. So what was the condition? That at the minimum point of AC. So therefore, this is at minimum point of AC. MC is equal to that. So it will cut it. That means it is proved. So this was the first part of the question. Now let us look at the second part of the question, which is a numerical. So in the second part of the question, it is asked, the short run cost function of a competitive firm is given by a particular cost functions, okay? So C is equals to 0.1 x cube minus 2x square plus 15x plus 10, where notations have the usual meaning. So x is output, C is total cost, right? Now, derive the short run supply function of the firm. So, we have to find out the short run supply function of the firm in a perfectly competitive market. So, let's try to recall what is a total, what is the supply curve of a perfectly competitive firm in short run. Okay. So, on the horizontal axis, we have output, and on the vertical axis, we have average cost, average variable cost, marginal cost, right? Now, let's draw the curves. Let's draw AC curve. So this is our AC curve. This is our ABC curve, and we have our marginal cost curve, which passes through the minimum point of this and this. Now, what is the supply curve of a perfectly competitive market in short run? It is nothing but the portion of MC, that lies above the minimum point of ABC. So this is ABC. This is the minimum point of ABC. So that means this portion of the MC curve above this point. So this is going to be the short run supply curve of the perfectly competitive firm. So that means I have to find out the value and accordingly minimum price and accordingly the supply curve. So to begin with our question, let's write down our cost function first. So the cost function is 0.1 x cube minus 2x square plus 15x plus 10. So this is our cost function, right? Now from this we know that total variable cost depends on output, whereas fixed cost is independent. So from here I can say this is the total variable cost and this is the total fixed cost. So therefore total variable cost is equal to 0.1 x cube minus 2x squared plus 15x. Therefore, ABC is equals to TVC by x is equals to 0.1 x squared minus 2x plus 15, and MC is equals to DC by dx is equals to 0.3 x squared minus 4x plus 15. So this is my total cost function, that is 1, average cost function, that is 2, and marginal cost function, that is 3. Now, what is the next step that we are going to do is we know, see, let's again refer to the diagram. So we know that at the minimum point of ABC, where that is the shutdown point, right, that the firm will supply nothing below this point of price. So that means at this point MC is equals to ABC. So I can use this condition. So let's write at minimum point of ABC, ABC is equals to MC. That is, how much is our ABC that we have calculated? Let's check. Yes, 0.1 x square minus 2x plus 15. 0.1 x square minus 2x plus 15 is equal to, this is our MC, so 0.3 x square minus 4x plus 15. So let's simplify and find out the value of x, that is the output level or at the shutdown point, right? So after calculating, we have That means after simplification, we have got that the value of x is equals to 10 units. What is the meaning here? It means that at this point, the output here, it is 10 units, right? Now, so what is the minimum price here? For that, I have to calculate the minimum ABC. How much is the minimum ABC? Now, let's calculate. Therefore, minimum ABC at x is equals to 10 units. How much is ABC again? ABC is equals to 0.1 x squared minus 2x plus 15. That is 0.1 into 10 squared minus 2 into 10 plus 15. That is equals to so the minimum ABC is 5. What is the meaning here? This point this is 5. So if the price is anywhere below 5, the firm will stop the supply, and that is why this point is also called the shutdown point. So that means if the price is anywhere 5 and above that, so this area, this portion of the MC curve, whenever the price is greater than or equals to 5 is the short run supply curve, and below that the supply is 0. So that means we have got our supply curve here. So let's just conclude our answer. That is, therefore, how much is the MC? 0.3 x squared minus 4x plus 15. Right? Let's just check. 0.3 x squared minus 4x plus 15. Correct. So, is the short run supply curve of a perfectly competitive market when P is greater than or equals to 5. And this is the answer. What will happen if it is less than 5? Then obviously the supply will be 0. That's what the answer.